Hello, fellow Synergy buffs. You probably know about Synergy because you're watching this video. And if you're like me, no, you're not like me, because I was with Synergy from the very beginning, and except I think for one, I reviewed every single Synergy module, because I'm really good friends with Boutique Amps Distribution, who are behind Synergy. And, well, that's what I want to do. There are a couple of channels who look at most of the modules, and I'm one of them. And I love the damn stuff, and if I really could only have one amp, it would be a Synergy amp. I love, that's right there, my Syn 50. That is the kick-ass amp. You can, of course, have the Syn 1, the Syn 2 in the rack. I mean, it's right there. That. Quite a while ago, I said to Synergy, Avi, I can say it. I said to Avi, hey, Avi, you need a case. Why do I need a case? What? Because what if I love my Synergy and got my Syn 1? You actually need a case for a Syn 1. And I go to the studio, and how do I take all my modules? These modules, they're fragile. They're open in the back, open transistors and tubes and stuff exposed. Like, how do I take them? Do I just throw them in the gig bag? That's not a good idea. You need a soft case to put 4, 6, 8 Synergy modules in there. And I said, you can probably make good money with this, because Synergy people will be people traveling, people going on tour, people going on a plane, train, car, motorcycle, whatever, wanting to take all these amazing amp varieties with them. And he said, okay, good idea. Never did anything about it. Avi, you didn't. So, at trade shows, they have these beautiful wooden racks to put all the modules in. I said, why don't you make those so that someone at home can display all their beautiful modules? And you see the fronts, still not a product. Well, someone else who's a mega diehard Synergy fan came out and said, I'm doing those cases now. And as far as I know, Synergy themselves bought a few, which is good. Hey, free market. Now, this guy comments on my channel. You might have seen him under the name Idiot Burns. So I assume his name is Burns, and that is such a case. He makes them in bigger too. This is a 4-module case, and this thing is heavy as fuck. He doesn't skip. Now, he doesn't make the case. He just makes the case. This is a Pelican case. This is extremely good. I could throw it right now, but I would break my floor. I could throw it in water, because this is waterproof. With this, your Synergy modules are safe. In here, I've got 4 modules. That clocks in at €1,600. So why would you not want your €1,600 protected, right? He also makes a case, as far as I know, for 10 of them. 4, 4, and then 2 in the middle. So he's working on different models, but 4 is already a good start. So I got 2 in my amp, and then 4 in here. Of course, I've got a couple more, so I could use more of these. I might get some. And it says on it, Burns Delta model, serial number. I got serial number 25. And how freaking awesome is this? Now, it would have been enough to have foam in here and simply cut it out perfectly for the Synergy modules. I saw my friend Dennis from Synergy with such a case for loads of modules, and they had beautiful foam cutouts. This is even better, because look at this. They're actually in there in rails with threads. So these are screwed in here and nothing can happen. Now he made it for me in purple, supplied me with an exchangeable black plate, and he makes these plates, get this, in loads of different designs. He's got Eddie designs in the, Eddie red with the stripes. He's got some with skulls on them. I mean, if you want to go and have your Synergy modules stored in style, the Burns man's got you covered. So let's look at this from the top right here. Gonna take my Friedman BEBB, great module, unscrew it, so it's super safe. You go in the studio, pop that out, pop the other module in, See this? It actually has rails that the modules slide into. So there's no way they can actually flippy flop around in there, nothing. It's perfect. And underneath, at the very bottom, there's still foam. So the very back of these actually is pushing in foam. It's as safe as it is in your amp. See? Pop it in there. Screw it in. Done. This is how you do a quality product. So as far as I know, these are actually not ridiculously expensive. I think they're over, I don't know, I don't quite know, but let's say they're $150, something like this. Do the math. $1,600 or euro in Synergy modules. $150 to protect them. Where else do you put them? This is, if you buy yourself a Pelican case like this case alone is going to run you probably close to $100. I have knockoffs of these and they are expensive. So the original Pelican is already, the quality is ridiculous. It's quite expensive to buy the case, and then what he does, fully worth it. So if you're a Synergy fan, I'm going to put his Facebook or website or email. You can also find them on Instagram, where he posts loads of these cases. Find them on Instagram, Idiot Burns or whatever. I'll put it below right here. Get yourself one, because this is the shit when it comes to getting your Synergy modules safely stored. So I'm going to say animals at the end, and you can look at my ass now. I can barely walk.